Hi, welcome to Marker Board Videos. My name is Nancy Foote, and this is the next in our Math in Minutes series, Algebra 1. And today we're going to talk about the power rule for exponents. I think you're going to be amazed at how easy it is. And we're going to do about six sample questions, 6 sample problems. Here we go. Normally when you have an exponent like b squared, and it's in parentheses raised to the 4th power, what you do is you multiply the b, or the 4 times the 2. So it becomes b to the 8th. And that's pretty straightforward. Whether your exponent is positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. Q to the minus 2, the whole thing is raised to the 11th power, becomes q to the negative 22nd. So your regular integer rules apply. It's also the case if you have more than one variable inside the parentheses. M to the 8th, n to the 2nd, and the whole thing is raised to the 12th power. It's 8 times 12, or 96, and 2 times 12, or 24. So your answer is m to the 96, n to the 24th. Same thing if you have 3 or more variables. N times p to the 12th times q to the 6th, and all of that is raised to the 4th power. Now remember, if there is no exponent showing, it's a 1. It's invisible, but it's there. Again, 4 times 1, 4 times 12, 4 times 6. And your answer would be n to the 4th, p to the 48th, and q to the 24th. Now those are pretty easy, and in fact most problems using the power rule are easy. Keep in mind though that sometimes in the parentheses you're going to have numbers as well as variables. But the same rule applies. This is basically 4 to the 1st. So it becomes 4 to the 4th, w to the negative 28th. Most times when you're working these problems out, they want you to actually multiply 4 to the 4th, which is 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, which is 256. So your answer would be 256 w to the negative 28th. The other thing you have to remember is if you have something outside of the parentheses, for instance 2c to the negative 6th, and just c to the negative 6 is raised to the 4th power, the exponent only acts on the thing immediately preceding it, and in this case it's the parenthesis. So the 2 stays the same, and you do 4 times negative 6, which is c to the negative 24th. The other thing that is important that you remember is anything, no matter what, raised to the 0 power is 1. So you may see a problem like 4m to the 5th, parentheses, raised to the 0 power. That whole thing is 1. But keep in mind, if that 4 is on the outside of the parentheses, it's 4 times this, which is 1, and your answer would be 4. So the placement of the parentheses is crucial. Don't make a mistake on that. A lot of people do. If you're going to make a mistake, that's probably where it's going to be. Don't let them fool you on this. You know better. If you have any questions about algebra or anything else in math, please leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks. Have a great day.